Welcome back to my channel. And you guessed it, we're here for part 2 of my Disney vlog from my trip to Disney this past summer. So for today's video, we're going to concentrate on my actual Disney day. The actual day that I went to Disney World, to the parks. Well, park. I only went to Magic Kingdom. This trip in general was very short and sweet, but it was exactly what I needed. So I'm going to show you my entire day at Magic Kingdom. It was absolutely amazing. It was fantastic. And I treated my mom to a ticket as well. Without any further ado, because I want to get into this amazing footage that I have here for you guys. So let's rewind the clock. Let's get started. Kingdom Day, let's go guys! It was July 28th, I think 10:58 a.m. Me and Mama, we're on the ferry boat. It's happening, guys. We are moving. So many people on the ferry boat. When they're literally playing the Chicken Girls remix of I Want Sam in Love. I love it. Love it, Cheetah Girls. You love it. Okay, so we're here. We're finally at the gate for Magic Kingdom. Let's see, guys. I reiterate, I've not been here in like over a year, ever since quarantine hit. So the waterworks are gonna come. Believe me. I'm already starting crying. I don't think it's actually hitting me yet. It's so weird. I just love this place so much. Guys, I'm sorry I didn't record my reaction to the castle, but it's so pretty, and like I'm crying, man. It's so gorgeous. Look at that. What? Hello? What is happening? Got to the park, and honestly, like, I'm already super emotional. I'm trying to stop myself from crying because I worked so hard on my makeup. I don't want to like ruin it, but it's such a beautiful day. It's really hot. It's like 91 degrees. It's really hot, but it's amazing. Right now we're gonna take a little break, a little breakfast break, and have a little Mickey pretzel. It's basic, but we love it. And the other princesses, let's go! I love my princesses. Woo! Look at they're all of them here. I love it.
I just wanted Captain Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack Sparrow. I repeat, Captain Jack Sparrow. So we're in the queue right now for Pirates of the Caribbean. We'll be capped. It's really hot, but I really don't care. I know I'm sweating, but I'm just so grateful to be here. The line's pretty long, but it is moving pretty fast, which is great. And there's air conditioning, which definitely helps a lot. I don't mind Tuckers. That's just my Captain Jack Sparrow, man. He's so cool. He's so awesome. I was not expecting to see him today. I did not know he was like out since quarantine, so. I already loved the ride before, period. I was already a huge fan of the ride, and I love the gaming and everything. But I appreciate it even more, like double, now that I watch all the movies. I love it so much.
Okay, number one, I was not expecting to see that many characters that day. I don't know why. I knew I was gonna run into characters, but I did not know I was gonna see them all at once like that. Just like suddenly one moment I see the characters and then I turn another corner and then I see more characters. It was just amazing. I just really appreciate it. I was completely caught off guard. As you can see, I was not expecting to see Captain Jack Sparrow at all. I did not even remember that he had meetups in the parks. I completely forgot about that. So I was completely caught off guard. And the reason why I was really into it this time is because I just got into Pirates of the Caribbean. I've always been a huge fan of the ride. I'm very new to the movie franchise. I got into all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies at the beginning of this year, like back in January 2021. So I'm very new to the franchise and I love it. I'm very invested in it now, but I'm really new to it. So obviously the first time I see Captain Jack Sparrow in the parks in person, I'm just completely in awe because I know how awesome he is and he's one of my new favorite characters and I just love me some Johnny Depp, so it was just amazing. Hashtag justice for Johnny Depp. I just couldn't help myself, honestly. But yeah, we went on Pirates. There is a little time gap here because I was trying to, again, focus on the moment and I was not paying attention to my phone all that much. I was recording on my phone and so I was trying to stay in the moment and not look at my phone all that much. It was the record longest time I've ever not seen my phone. First time I checked Instagram that day was at 3 p.m. That's the latest I've ever checked Instagram. So there you go. I was just appreciating actually being there in person, seeing everything with my own eyes and not seeing them through a screen after so long. It was just so like personal for me and it just hit differently and I just wanted to embrace everything and take everything in. So I didn't look at my phone all that much. I apologize. So that's why there might be a few time gaps here and there. So during this brief time gap after going on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, my mom and I actually explored Adventureland. Of course, because it's Florida, it started raining out of nowhere. So we rushed to go to the Tiki Room. We made it just in time. We were probably the last people to go into the theater for that showing of the Tiki Room. And I love me some Tiki Room. I do. I love it. It's a Walt original, so I automatically love it. After that, the rain kept getting worse, so we walked around to see what else we could do. We tried going on Jungle Cruise because, fun fact, I've never actually been on it before. I never actually ridden Jungle Cruise before, but we went to go do it and they were closed. I automatically thought it was because of the weather. I later on found out that it was not because of the weather. It was because they were renovating it. They were adding some new things into there that are now open there, obviously. That's why it was closed that day, because they were renovating it and adding new animatronics, which is so cool. So then we moseyed down our way to my favorite land, which is Fantasyland. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm basic, but I just love Fantasyland so much. And again, because it was raining, we were trying to see what we can like hop inside to avoid the rain before it got worse. It wasn't pouring like it was a day prior. It was more like that annoying drizzle that sometimes Florida does for no reason. I was begging for it not to happen, and it did. It was just drizzling and being really inconvenient. Then we headed to the teacups.
It's been a while since I recorded, but we're pirates. We went to the Tiki Room. We went to Making Star Magic. Amazing. The lines are getting really long for each one, but it's okay. We got time. We got time. We're in no rush. As we right now in line to get onto the teacups. I have never been on the teacups before, and I am hyped. Supposedly it's moving pretty fast, so Let's go. Let's hit it.
So as you can see, after the teacups, we were absolutely starving. We were smart. We made sure that we ate after we got off the teacups. And the teacups were so much fun. I had never been on it before. So then, since the teacups is literally right in front of my favorite restaurant in all of Magic Kingdom, Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe, me and my mom headed there to go eat. During this point of the day, the rain got worse. So obviously the inside places were going to be packed full of people trying to avoid the rain, just like me. So we went to go eat, and the place was absolutely packed. It was so hard to find a table.
I want to order food from here, from Starlight Cafe. I'm currently trying to look for a place to eat, but I can't really find food anywhere. But I am appreciating the payment. I finally found a place to sit. I'm gonna take the mask off. This place is packed. I don't know what capacity it is. It's probably a full capacity. Your feet are killing me. Your feet are 100% killing me. And thank you for mom for the food. I'm saving her spot here. Hey, it's not a bad spot at all. This is my view right now from my spot. Not a bad seat. Watch good show of sunny eclipse. So it literally started pouring rain. Florida, what can you do? Besides the rain, I'm literally not complaining because it's been a pretty great day. I'm just like plainly just glad I'm feeling the fact that my first ride today was Pirates. I'm really happy. And honestly, I've been like really disconnected today from social media and my phone in general. I've literally only been using my phone to record, and that's it. But besides that, I literally checked Instagram for the first time today, like maybe like 20 minutes ago, and that's a full record for me. I'm really impressed with myself. And honestly, I didn't need to. It was so much fun like being here in person that I want to appreciate being here in person instead of looking through a screen. Lesson to learn, folks. Lesson to learn.
So we ate our lunch, I chatted with my mom, we enjoyed the amazing musical stylings of our king, Sunny Eclipse, of course. So after that, since it's right there in Tomorrowland, we decided to just mosey on down Tomorrowland and see what we can check out over there. We headed to one of the gift shops, we walked around, and we headed to another attraction that I had never been on before, which was the People Mover. Guys, I had never been on the People Mover before. I don't know why. Either I never got around to it or the line was too long, but finally during this trip, I was finally able to ride the People Mover.
Guys, I'm on the People Mover for the first time. It's really cloudy now, but it's not raining as much as it was earlier. The day has been getting better. It's much bluer now. It makes me so happy. And we're moving. My mama. Moving on the People Mover. Storm clouds have left and makes me happy! Woo! Look at that! Look how pretty! The storm clouds are leaving. As they should. Look at that, that's Disney magic in the making right there, ladies and gentlemen. Disney magic in the making, behind the scenes. We love it. Let's go. Let's hit it. I am ready. Cause I made you proud. There we go. No, we don't need the food. So, if you knock on that, you're gonna hear Piglet talking. You think I can try it? Right now you can't hear it, but it happened like a few minutes ago. I bet when you're watching Disney Channel.
Was very interesting because it was the first time I was riding that since I was 5. I had not been on the Peter Pan ride since I was 5. So my mom and I were like, hey, we're here, we're gonna ride Peter Pan because we feel like it. We haven't been on it for so long. It's about time we get back on it. My mom and I waited in line for Peter Pan for like over an hour. The line literally started pretty close to the entrance of Haunted Mansion. And for those of you that have been to the park, you know how big of a distance it is between the Peter Pan ride and the entrance to Haunted Mansion. So naturally, we waited in line for a long time. We were really energetic throughout the day, but this line really killed us. It really did drain our energy. Our feet really started to hurt. At the end, it was worth it because the ride was amazing. There was a lot of things from the queue I did not remember. I plainly did not remember that in the queue, like you go through the Darling's house and you see the kid's bedroom and it's all themed out. I did not remember all that. It was probably there when I was 5, but I plainly did not remember that. So it was like seeing it for the first time. It was crazy. I loved it. And yeah, so after that, it was about like 7-ish once we got out of the ride finally. And the fireworks were gonna start at 9 and people were already finding their spots for the fireworks. 2 hours prior to the fireworks, my mom and I were so tired after Peter Pan that we were like, we need something to give us more energy because we're gonna do the long haul. So we popped in really quickly to the Main Street ice cream parlor and we grabbed ourselves some good ice cream. I don't remember what my mom got, but I got a chocolate chip cookie ice cream sandwich, which was absolutely delicious. We took it and we automatically ran to find places around the hub to sit for the fireworks since it was already starting to fill up. And also, as a quick forewarning, my camera at night is plainly terrible. It is plainly terrible. I'm working with what I got for the moment. I've been using my phone to record all this fun stuff. I don't know why, but for some reason, my phone's camera quality is completely different in the morning than at night. I plainly don't know why, but that's why you guys are gonna see it like very blurry or static. It's just not gonna look as good as it did earlier in the day because my phone quality at night plainly sucks. I just wanted to forewarn you guys that I did the best I could for the moment for what I had, but I'm hoping that in the future I will get that problem resolved and get a better camera. I promise that.
Waiting for the fireworks to start because they're starting in about like I want to say 30 minutes-ish. I'm hyped up. I'm finally hopefully we're after in person. Again, my feet are killing me. But we're living life over here. Alrighty. Little update right now. Take off my mask. It is now 9:45. Our closes in 15 minutes. I'm gonna do one more thing when I ride Haunted Mansion to the fireworks attendant. I bought like a baby, that's why my makeup's completely gone now. Honestly speaking, like Haunted Mansion's so much better to ride it at night. It's much spookier that way. It's spooky. Let's go. Open your eyes. I can't see it because my phone's crappy. Oh, Fantasyland light. There's still people in line just going Peter Pan. That's insane. Fantasyland and Disney in general at night just hits different, guys. I love it. It's just so beautiful.
That's it, you guys. That's it. We were at the park the entire day and we were absolutely exhausted. We got to the park at around 10, 11 in the morning. We left the park far after closing. Literally, once the fireworks ended, we had an hour before the park closed, so we ran to Haunted Mansion, we rode it, and once we got off Haunted Mansion, the park was technically closed. Also, like back when I went, again, I'm gonna repeat, this is back in July 2021. I was really caught off guard because I knew I had to make a reservation and do all that stuff, and I knew they were taking precautions for COVID and all that, and I was happy about that, but I did not know how many people were gonna be in the park that day. They were still doing reservations, but they were doing full capacity at this point. So literally, the day we went to the park was like, I repeat, this was a weekday in July, one of the busiest times of year, but still, I had never in my entire life seen that many people at a Disney park all at once. It was absolutely ridiculous. Even pre-COVID, I had never seen that before. It was absolutely insane. There was like a sea of people trying to leave. There was a good amount of people like me that were smart, and they were like, we're gonna wait until that crowd just like pushes out. We'll take our time, we'll take some pictures here in the castle, and when they're all gone, we'll head out too. Honestly, if it was up to me, I would curl up in front of the partner statue and just sleep all night there. But obviously we can't do that. Dang it, we can't do that. So my mom and I decided to just wait out the crowd and take some more pictures in the castle and just finish taking everything in and relax. And we got on the monorail, we got back to the hotel, and the next day we came back home. But I'm telling you guys, that day was absolutely amazing. I have been needing a day like that for so long. After everything that's happened with COVID and some personal things, I just really needed a day like that. I went back to my favorite place in the entire world and had a fantastic day with my mama. And that's basically it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for any future videos that I have planned doing. Like I said before, like I'm just starting this YouTube channel and I'm planning on making a lot more videos for you guys, rather they're vlogs or information videos or just plain videos of me just talking with you guys and just geeking out about everything that I love. So definitely stay tuned and let me know in the comments what your favorite Disney ride is in Magic Kingdom, or what your favorite Disney park was. If you only had one day at the parks, which one would you go to, etc, etc. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell and all that jazz, all the usual stuff, you know. Yeah, that's about it, guys. I'll see you guys real soon. Mwah. Bye bye.